All right. Lesson 1-5 or 1.5, however you like to say that. And we are on the second problem of the lesson down here. So problem number 2. And I need my one other number that I need sometimes on these problems. So let me go up here and write that down. It's 1. Again, it's less than 1.5. And for me, that other number I might need is 10. So, all right, 1.5.10. And for this problem, we have an absolute value equal to a 4x, and it says to solve the equation and then check it graphically. Well, I almost would rather just, so absolute value, you do just a quick review on that. Hopefully you remember that when you're doing absolute value, like absolute value of 2 is 2, and then absolute value of -2 is 2. So the number, sometimes they call it the magnitude. The size of this number just has to match the left side. And then if it just has to be positive. So a lot of places where we use this is when we're dealing with distance, because distance we usually only deal with a positive number, not negatives. So if the 2x minus 1 comes out to the exact same number as the 4x, that would be one solution. And then the other ones, sometimes this one you might you need to really double check this one, because sometimes it can't work. Like if we put a negative x in on this right side, that's going to multiply out to a negative number. So there's an absolute value can never be a negative. So for example, in that case, you'll get the second one won't work. So for this one, I got to put that 4x there. And we said it if they were opposite numbers. So like right here, the number in the absolute value and the other side, as long as the other side's positive, if they're opposite numbers, that also works. So that's what we're going to do here and solve that. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to bring my 2x over to this side. By that, I mean like subtract 2x from both sides. So that gets rid of that one. We have -1, 4x minus 2. This 2x would be 2x. And so divide both sides by this 2. And you're going to get a -1/2. All right, that one's usually okay, but again, maybe not, because think about this. If you put in a -1/2 here, what's 4 times a -1/2? Isn't that -2? Well, can an absolute value ever equal a negative number? No, so this actually doesn't work. So just checking these, and then let's finish this one over here. Let's see. Oh, no, I think I'll go the other way actually with this. Let's bring the -4x over here, because we would add 4x to move it over, right? Add 4x to both sides to get rid of this. And 2x and 4x is 6x. Add the 1 to the other side. Divide by this 6, and 1/6 would be our answer. So 1/6, 4 times 1/6, or that's going to be like 4/6. That's 2/3 reduced, right? And then the left side, 2 times the x, and we got, again, we got this 1/6 here. So 2 times 1/6, that's 2/6 or 1/3, and then -1. That's a -2/3, but it's inside of an absolute value, so it does equal my 2/3. So my answer is going to be right in here, and we need the 2/3. So to solve it again, set the two sides equal to each other, double check, make sure you don't get an absolute value equal to a negative like we did. And then the second thing is set it to equal to its opposite, put a negative on one side, and then solve it down, and then check that. So let's see if we got the right answer here. check the 2/3. Uh-oh. So something wasn't quite right there. So to solve an absolute value, remove it, set the two sides equal to each other, and there can be no solution. So let's go back and just check our work. I don't mind getting the wrong answer. I like you guys to see sometimes that when I'm working a problem, that if I get the wrong answer, I have to go check my work too. And I want you guys to do the same. So I'm going to clear everything off on this. And let's try that one more time, because I think we did exactly what they said. I probably just made an arithmetic mistake. So 2x minus 1 equals 4x. Subtract 2x to the other side. 4x minus 2x is 2x. And then divide by the -1. Divide by the 2x is -half. Yeah, that still can't work because that can't come out to a negative. Oh, and then the other side, 2x equals the -4x. Oops, 2x minus 1. Add the 4x, 6x equals, add the 1. Oh, got 1/6 this time. I don't know where I got the 2/3 from before. So 1/6. I think, I don't know, I did just make an arithmetic mistake. Let's go change our answer there to 1/6 in the fraction. 1/6. I think everything I said the last time was correct. I just messed up with some numbers. Let's see how we did here. There we go. All right. Well, just like I said, don't give up. Go back and try it again. You can do it right, just like I did on the second try. All right. Good luck there.